Cleveland, Ohio. I'm about to grab my stuff and we're about to go to the hotel for this unexpected layover. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and I'm a flight attendant who just got diverted. But I'm gonna explain that in a minute, so make sure you stay tuned. Get all my stuff together. Whew. This was rough. It's just one of those days. I can't even get it together. I'm not even putting my heels on at this point. I'm just gonna walk out in my flats. Cleveland, Ohio. Here we come. Okay. We're just waiting for the hotel. We gotta get rebooked. It is illegal for transportation companies. We just got an Uber heading to the hotel. We made it, we made it. Hello, Cleveland. I could get used to this layover. I haven't even seen my room yet, but I know it's gonna be nice. Can't believe how quiet it is. I'm also forgetting that it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. The moment of truth. Oh, it's dark as hell in here. I can't see anything. I got 2 beds and the city view. We have officially checked in to Cleveland, Ohio for the night, and not New York City, my hometown. I feel like I owe you guys an explanation and I have a lot of explaining to do. So I couldn't vlog on the aircraft because when we diverted to Cleveland, we actually got to the gate and then it was like a rolling delay, like it kept getting delayed and we still had customers on the plane. So I couldn't vlog at that time because I can't use my personal device with customers in the plane and all that stuff except like when I'm in the air. So I have a lot of explaining to do, okay? So I'm gonna get to it. I'm so oily. Just gonna dab this real quick. And to be honest though, I'm lucky to still have makeup on after like 16 hours. Now that I got my face together, even though I'm about to take off all this makeup and go to bed. Okay, so we're flying from San Francisco to JFK. One flight, that's all we had to do today. 4 hours and 45 minutes, very easy, so we thought. And then about an hour and a half before landing in JFK, the captain made an announcement. And he pretty much announced and said that we were diverting to Pittsburgh. The reason why he said that we were diverting is because there was like thunderstorms and rain showers in the New York City area, so we couldn't land. At first we were like in a holding pattern, so we kept circling and circling and circling, and obviously we were running out of fuel, so we had to divert. And he said we were going to Pittsburgh, so we were gonna refuel and come back to JFK. And then about 15 minutes after, the captain comes on the PA and then he pretty much says there's a change of plans. And because we've been circling for a little while, we burned a lot of fuel. So instead of going to Pittsburgh, we're actually gonna divert to Cleveland, Ohio. So everybody on board was like, huh? And then I was on board and I was like, what? So that's what happened. That was pretty much the announcement. We found out when the customers found out and everybody was just like, what's going on? But the captain pretty much like assured us like, okay, we're just landing and all we gotta do is refuel and then come back to JFK and we'll get there tonight. Like we promised we're gonna get there tonight. Then we landed in Cleveland, Ohio, which I don't even think I've ever done a layover here in Cleveland. I know we have them, but I don't think I've ever done one. But the last time that I've been here was probably 6 or 7 years ago when one of my friends used to live here, and I came to visit her, and it was so cold. It was like in the wintertime that I was like, I'm never coming back because it was freezing. But luckily I'm here in July, so you know it's nice and warm, so I'm okay with that. So we got to the gate. We ended up getting refueled just as planned, and then when we were ready to leave, JFK was shut down. Oh my gosh, it was such a long day. So JFK was shut down because there was like thunderstorms and more rain showers in the area, so they had to shut down the airport. And then no aircrafts were coming in or out, so we couldn't take off. Like we had no slots to like fly in, so they didn't allow us to take off, so we had to wait, so which created a rolling delay. So we had to wait and wait at the gate, and we had customers like on the plane, and then obviously they had the leisure of coming on or off, but we had to stay on the plane the whole time. So it was a few hours that we had to be on the aircraft. And after that, yeah, it took a very long time. I felt so bad for the customers because everybody wanted to go to New York. They all had other plans. Like some customers had connections that they missed. Like they were so nice to us. Oh my God. Yeah, I did not get yelled at, and they were so nice. They were honestly like the nicest people ever, and they were so understanding. Like they knew like this was out of our hands, and we did the best we can. And unfortunately, like weather, like you can't control that. If there's weather and it's unsafe to fly, they understood it, so that was nice. I really appreciated that. And unfortunately, because of the rolling delay, because it kept like progressively getting longer and longer, our pilots timed out because they have a certain hours that they could fly, and then obviously we do too, but ours is longer than the pilots, so our pilots timed out, and then we had to pretty much cancel the flight. Oh, I feel so bad. So then we deplaned everyone off the aircraft, and then the gate agents helped all the customers find hotel accommodations because of the extensive delay. And God bless their soul, because we know how hard it is to find hotel accommodations last minute, let alone for over 150 people. You know, that's a lot of work. So they had to help all the customers, and then afterwards we got off the aircraft and we were waiting for our assignment because they haven't booked our hotel accommodations yet because it was so last minute, like the fact that we got canceled. So we had to wait around at the airport for about like an hour, and then we got notified saying that we're staying downtown. So I'm in Cleveland for pretty much 12 hours, I would say. Actually, it feels like 10 hours because the clock started ticking at like 12:30 when we got off the aircraft, but I didn't get to the hotel till like 2 a.m. So I don't know. You do the math. But tomorrow we'll be leaving at 12:30, so our report time is at 11:30. So yeah, we'll pretty much be operating just from Cleveland to JFK. And tomorrow was originally going to be my day off, but I guess I'll be working. And we're going to be taking everyone who didn't make it to JFK today back to JFK tomorrow. The good thing is I'll get to see a lot of the customers that I saw today, and you know, it'll be really nice to see them and just to take them back to JFK officially where they were supposed to go today. Unless they found other options, like maybe they took American or different, like I know there's like a 6:30 a.m. American this morning, so maybe they like got on different flight options. But the majority of the people actually got rebooked on our flight. We normally don't have a route from JFK to Cleveland. We do have Cleveland to Boston. So yeah, this is like not a usual route. Just because we got diverted here, that's why we're working the flight back. It has been an interesting day and a long day to say the least. Like I woke up at 7 a.m. West Coast time, which is technically 10 a.m. East Coast time. So It's not that bad, but it's definitely way past my bedtime because I like to be in bed by like 8 or 9 p.m. I don't want to wake up. Good morning. I don't want to get up. I was trying to wake up a little earlier and go outside and go somewhere so I could say I was in Ohio because I'm downtown. Maybe go to like a breakfast spot or something. But I just snooze like all my alarms. I tried to get up an hour ago and I can't get up. This sucks. This is definitely not enough sleep. I only got like a couple hours of sleep. So yeah, so there goes that. Now I gotta get up. I only have enough time to get up and get ready and head downstairs and catch the van. So this is as much of Cleveland as I'm gonna see. My room. That's all I'm gonna see. I might be able to see the lobby a little, but all right. Let me get up and get ready. I'm excited to go home and sleep. The good thing is we land early. Like I think it's like 2 p.m. So yeah. I could show you the view. Somebody's getting married. I can see the bride and all the bridesmaids. It actually looks very gloomy out. Where's the sun? That's my little room tour. So they didn't have a luggage stand, so I threw my luggage up on the damn cabinet. We got a closet. Well, I guess I could have thrown my luggage up in there, but honestly, my brain wasn't even functioning that late, so I just threw my luggage up wherever the first place I saw. And then we have the bathroom. We also got a little fridge in here. What they have on the side? Oh, a coffee machine. And this is the final product. Guys, I just got ready so freaking fast. You have no idea. Yeah, I didn't even curl all my hair. I just threw it in the bun. I just curled the 2 front pieces because I don't really have time for that this morning. I threw on some red lipstick to look more alive. And then, yeah, because I'm going to see all my customers from yesterday and they're going to be like, did she sleep or what's going on today? Yeah, and that's it. And then I actually tied my scarf today just to make it look a little different because I always use like, what do you call it? A scarf, a ring scarf. I'm drawing a blank this morning. A scarf ring, a ring scarf, same difference. My brain is not functioning on minimum hours of sleep. So I tied it this morning just to make it look a little different. And all right, I'm gonna head downstairs and see if I find anything over there, maybe a little coffee shop. I don't even remember seeing these beautiful hallways. Everything felt like a daze last night. Wow. This is even more beautiful during the day. Oh, somebody's having a photo shoot. I guess this is a really big landmark. They're so beautiful. I smell coffee, so we're in luck. Okay, we just got on board. It's funny, walking into the terminal, so right by our gate area, we saw some of the customers that were on our flight yesterday. And yeah, they were really excited to see us. They were just like, oh my God, when did we board? Because we're ready to go to JFK. And we're like, trust me, we are too. But everybody was super nice and super happy, very excited to see us, very excited to go home. So the feeling was mutual. You know, this was definitely an unexpected 3-day now because technically I was supposed to be on a 2-day. And now since this is the 3rd day, now I'm on a 3-day trip. I'll have like 4 days off or yeah, 4 days off. So I'll have time to recover, and I'll definitely be getting my extra sleep tonight. I gotta see this famous chicken salad that my coworker got. Apparently it's very famous here in Cleveland. Okay, so this is the famous chicken salad in Cleveland. Are you gonna open it up for us?
81st Deli.
Oh my god, this does look really good. Yum. So if you're in Cleveland, make sure you guys get this famous chicken salad.
$20.
So that is the famous chicken salad on TikTok. I didn't even know about it, but yeah, one of my coworkers, she said that there's a famous chicken salad and everybody gets the chicken salad here in Cleveland. Now I gotta come back to Cleveland for this famous chicken salad. Let me know if you guys tasted one of those, because I guess it's like really, really popular and famous. She got it delivered to the hotel. You know what's funny? Now that I think about it, because I was like, I gotta get me one of those. She was like, oh yeah, that's the audio. And now I remember hearing that audio.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
Like that trending audio sound. And that's the salad that they were talking about. I think it's just 1 hour and a half probably from Cleveland to JFK. So I just lied. It's not an hour and a half. It's actually a lot faster than that. It's 1 hour and 2 minutes. And then we'll be home. Home sweet home. We're about to board really soon. Just getting everything together. They're gonna get us some ice and some water. Cheesy hash browns in Cleveland. Let's give this a taste and figure out if I'm gonna be coming back. Oh, this is good. I never knew they were gonna put cheese on it, but this is amazing. All right, Cleveland, I'm gonna have to come back for that chicken salad and some more cheesy hash browns. I am finally home, guys. I'm finally home. Wow, this has been like one of my most challenging flights, I could say, officially. The last time I got diverted was probably like 3 years ago. We landed, we refueled, and then we flew to JFK. So this time we got canceled, and then I had to lay over and then come to JFK the next day. So yeah, this has definitely been one of my most challenging flights, but I can say that even though this is the most challenging, it has also been my most rewarding flight, because let me tell you, we were blessed to have the most amazing and incredible customers. Let me tell you, because these customers were made in heaven. They were the nicest customers I've ever had. Their high level of patience and understanding was seriously unmatched. I've never seen anything like it. Like, they were saying sorry to us and for us having to deal with the delay and stuff like that. And we were like, no, we feel bad for you and we're sorry for the delay. And I just couldn't believe it. Like, they were the nicest customers I could ever ask for, especially for the situation and the circumstances. So, yeah, I mean, it's very stressful already to travel, but then when you add a delay on top of that, let alone a diversion and then a cancellation, and then you have to go the next day, like, it's very stressful. And of course I understand this because I do this on a daily basis, but for a lot of people who travel, let's say once a year, they might not understand that. But everybody was super nice and super understanding. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was still in like awe. But yeah, so we were blessed to have the most amazing customers, which helped us out a lot, because sometimes in these situations you could be like, it's very intense to explain to people why we're delayed or diverted. By the way, my sister sent me a video of the rainstorms and the thunderstorms that were in the area, and I couldn't believe it. Like, it was raining really bad. Like, there was no way we could have landed in that kind of weather. So yeah, but I'm so glad that we ended up coming back to JFK safely, and I got to do a Cleveland layover. And when we got to the gate everybody was super excited to see us, and you know, they were excited that we were still the same crew that's gonna take them to JFK. And they were all like, are we leaving to New York? And we're like, yes, 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 we're going. And when we took off, everybody was cheering and clapping. And especially when we landed in New York, in JFK, oh my God, they were so happy. They were so excited. Like, everybody was clapping. The whole plane was cheering. I wish I could have recorded that moment, okay? But I was in my jumpsuit and like strapped in, and I couldn't use my personal device. So I was just like, that memory is just gonna have to be engraved in my brain. But yeah, this is definitely a flight for the books. Thanks guys for watching my video and diverting with me to Cleveland. You have to be very flexible as a flight attendant. Like, you never know where you're gonna end up. Like, this was my day off today and I never made it home yesterday. And I'll see you guys on my next one.
Das vidanya.
Das vidanya. My coworker is speaking in Russian for you guys, okay? Das vidanya, bye bye.
Bye.